Yeah, first of all, we've been having a few technical issues, and understand that you've been having a few technical issues at the council where you are with trying to log in and that.
Stephen, I'm sorry about that, but yes, it's been one of those days today, I think.
Yes, it has. Yes, we all have off days like that sometimes, and sometimes my technology don't work to do with the signal and all that as well, and the weather conditions and that. That's just one of them things. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. But we'll manage.
Yeah, we'll manage. One of my questions is, could you introduce yourself and tell me a little bit more about your job?
I certainly can. My name is Councillor Robert Everitt, Robert to friends and family, and my job is a councillor for both Suffolk County Council and for West Suffolk Council. And I am the portfolio holder for families and communities at West Suffolk. And I've been doing that job now for, 8-9 years. And it's been very interesting, and certainly through these difficult times has, been very interesting.
Yeah. Okay, moving on to the next one. How has your job changed since the coronavirus pandemic?
Well, in truth, Stephen, it hasn't changed that much really in the way that I operate, because the council have carried on with their services. So all the dustbins have still been emptied, the parks have been maintained, all the other stuff that councils do has been carrying on, although slightly differently from the staff's perspective. I still get requests from residents around planning and around highways. So I'm still getting requests. I'm still being able to contact through the Teams and or Zoom. We have our meetings through electronically now. So I'm still able to contact everybody and address the issues and problems that our residents have. It just means I do it differently now, as we are now having conversation with me sitting in my kitchen and you sitting in yours.
Yes, okay. Next one is, what do you think new normal looks like for your role going forward, whatever that means?
This is going to sound fairly boring, really. I think because of the way that we've handled the situation through both County Council and West Suffolk Council, the situation has changed for our residents, and some have needed help, and there's been phone numbers that you can contact around food and medicine and loneliness, and so we've been able to address those. When government asked for us to set up the Home Alone phone line, we did that. It's all been done in isolation on the basis of the council employees are now working from home, but nevertheless, it hasn't changed the way I've operated. It just means I can pick up the phone to speak to those people that have asked for help, and the council officers have been able to do what they need to do. I think the thing that has changed the most is the fact that there's been an amazing situation in that local people in their own communities have formed into little groups to help people that are in need. And so in linking in with those people, we've managed to achieve all that we needed to do to help people that needed helping.
Yeah, okay. The next one is, what is the most important thing you have learned over this time?
Yeah. I think the most important and heartening thing I've learned over this time is that it's not buildings, it's people that make communities. And when the chips were down, people within communities decided that they were going to help themselves. And so with the encouragement of central government and councils, e.g. Suffolk County Council and West Suffolk District Council, we encouraged the community groups, to get out there and find the people that needed help. And I hope that will continue. I hope that people, residents in and around the different communities, both the rural ones and the ones in towns, will continue to help one another. We've become a lot more, lot closer to one another now because of this pandemic.